So, this weekend is a WrestleMania 42 weekend in Las Vegas. I'm a huge fan of WWE. Now, night one match card, April 18th. The first hour on ESPN, they're gonna kick it off with a 6-man tag team match featuring The Vision and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. Now, after the Usos lost their tag team championships thanks to I Show Speed, I thought that WrestleMania would be the event that they would get their rematch. I have not been paying much attention to this dispute. I've seen it there and there. I've seen videos online of Speed training in the ring or in the performance center. I have not seen him wrestle, so I guess we'll see how he does in this match. But I just wish that it was a rematch between The Vision and the Usos. Second match of the night, Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. An unsanctioned match. Basically anything goes. No disqualification. You can beat your opponent till he cannot get up. On night one, this match is the match that I am looking forward to. On to the next match, women's tag team fatal 4-way match. I don't care about this. I'm being honest, guys. Now, if you don't like it, that's your business. I am not looking forward to this. I don't care about this match. Moving on. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. I do hope that Becky Lynch wins because she is a good heel champion in my opinion. Moving on. Gunther versus Seth Rollins. Now this does not make sense at all. It feels forced, like shoehorned in there. Now, to clarify, I don't think this match is a retirement match for Seth Rollins. I think Gunther is just doing a favor for Paul Heyman. Handle Seth Rollins for me type deal. Gunther is basically a hired gun for Paul Heyman at this point. Since The Vision is out of commission, Logan Paul and Austin Theory are busy in this 6-man tag match. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are out of commission with injuries. So, from what I heard, it was supposed to be Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker at this event, and then Gunther was supposed to retire Rey Mysterio, but he was injured and all. And he recently came back after this match was established. So, yeah, it happens. Moving on. Women's World Championship match. Liv Morgan versus the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. I'm predicting that Liv Morgan is going to capture this Women's World Championship. Moving on to the main event of the evening of night one. They fumbled this feud so bad, and it's not even their fault. It's because TKO cannot help but bring out the dick measuring stick. This feud was going so well until they shoehorned Pat McAfee in it. Now, I love Pat McAfee. I'm a fan of Pat McAfee. I think he was great in the commentary. I did not know him before NXT. Before he made his appearance on NXT. I know him through NXT. I wish they had just let this feud go on as it was doing. I would have booked it like this last week specifically. Seeing I would have had like Cody Rhodes lay out Randy, drag him out to the ring, position him like Randy Orton positioned him when he hit him with that chair, right? Position Randy Orton like that, and then when he is about to hit Randy with the chair, the security comes out and stops him, right? They break up the thing, right? Randy Orton stands up and runs away, right? And end it over and end it like that. Nah. I would have booked it like that, and then on the next week I would have Randy Orton take a night off, and then Cody Rhodes be in the ring and do his same boring promo stuff. In terms of who I want to win for the undisputed WWE Championship, I do hope that Randy Orton does win this championship, and then maybe Cody Rhodes could win it back at SummerSlam from Randy Orton. Yeah, so that is night 1. Let's go to night 2. Night 2 is always interesting. Look at that. Look at that. I love how this match card looks. Although I do have a slight problem with the scaling. The first match, the first hour on ESPN will be a 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, featuring Dragon Lee, Rusev, Rey Mysterio, JD McDonough, Penta, and Javon Evans. Now, personally, I do hope that JD McDonough does win this title and bring it back to the Judgment Day. At the same time, I do hope that maybe Javon Evans does win it. But honestly, I don't care who wins this. But if I were to choose who I want to win this match, I would choose JD McDonough. I love when the Judgment Day has the gold. They make the titles interesting. Second match, the most anticipated match of this event. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. I want Oba Femi to win, but I don't know who is going to win. But I am behind Oba Femi on this one. I wish this match was the second last match before the main event, because it will keep people engaged. When the match, during the match, from entrance to finish, and then they wait for the main event. I think it would keep people glued to their seat. But I'm guessing they want to kick off on a high note, right? And then in the middle, everything is going to simmer down, breathing. People are not going to pay much attention to the matches and whatnot. And then main event. But I wish they did that different. Take the Oba Femi, take the last Brock Lesnar match and the Oba Femi match, make it into a second last match before the main event. I wish they did that, but yeah. I do hope. So far Oba Femi has been dominant these past few weeks. Has been dominating on Brock Lesnar, and every time they're about to collide, the security comes out and separates them with effort, I might add. So I'm excited. I'm most excited about this match than any other match in this event. I'll be sure to watch it. Hopefully, I will make a reaction of it. We will see. Moving on, Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship, with Sami Zayn as the champion. Now, in this match, I want Trick Williams to win. Why? Because I think he looks good. He looks the part, he dresses the part. It just moves like a champion. I noticed that when he when he held not the Intercontinental Champion, man. I mean the United States Champion. The Intercontinental Champion will be defended in that six-man ladder match. Yeah. Sami Zayn is the United States Champion. Now, I do want Trick Williams to win because he looks the part, he talks the part, he looks like a champion, he dresses like a champion, and he acts like a champion. When he has his hands on that United States title, it fits him like a glove. I don't know how else to explain it. I want Trick Williams to win. Moving on. Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. Now, Jade Cargill, it's for the WWE Women's Championship with Jade Cargill as the champion. Now, Jade Cargill, she has improved in in-ring ability. Not that much, but she is improved enough in in-ring ability compared to when she first arrives and compared to AEW. Now, based on who I want to win this match, I do hope that Jade Cargill does win the match. I do hope so. It keeps the beef going. Part of me wants Rhea Ripley to win, but I want them to drag it out. At least until SummerSlam, if they can. I do want Rhea Ripley to win this match. Part of me, but it will end the feud quick. Maybe have Jade Cargill chase Rhea for her rematch. But I think it's best that Rhea does the chasing. And until SummerSlam, if they can drag it until then. Moving on. Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor. Now in this match, I do wish that they didn't use the demon Finn Balor. Not yet. They jumped the gun, and I have a slight suspicion that TKO is behind this booking. And guys, TKO is ruining WWE slowly. They are ruining WWE, and they must be stopped. This is nonsense. They moved on too quick on the demon Finn Balor. They should not have booked this. It should have been just a regular Finn, maybe the Prince Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio, not the demon Finn Balor. And you know what's going to be fucked up is that if Dominic Mysterio wins and beats the demon, that is going to be bad booking. And I would not put it past them. Moving on. The main event. Roman Reigns. I acknowledge. Versus CM Punk. Now, Roman Reigns is a part-timer. He's ended. Given his schedule, I think it works well with his health as well. But other than that, he has earned it. I mean, he's held the Undisputed Championship for 4 years, right? For 4 years he held that championship. He has earned it. During the COVID era, he has carried this company. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the other superstars who have held the company on their back during that era, but I do commend Roman Reigns for his part in that. I hope Roman Reigns does win this, but I have a feeling that he will not win this because the Usos, they don't have the championship, and honestly, I don't think Roman Reigns does need to win. I don't think Roman Reigns needs to be champion to make an impact. I mean, look at the reactions of him being on screen or live in the ring in front of the audience. Look at the reactions, look at the ratings. Every time this man shows up, everything just goes up. So he doesn't need, in my opinion, he doesn't need this championship, because he can do things without the championship. You understand? Like this, he can get into a storyline without being champion. But I do want him to win though, because he's going to make the title interesting again. Not that CM Punk is not making it interesting. I mean, the man, I'm not taking away anything from CM Punk. He's not a part-timer, right? He works hard. He is there every week. He doesn't defend every week, but he is there every week. So there is that. But I do want Roman Reigns to win. I'm a huge fan of Roman Reigns. So yeah, guys, that is my reaction for the match card of WrestleMania 42, which will be streaming this weekend on ESPN and ESPN2 on April 18th and April 19th. This weekend, guys, make sure you stay tuned. I know I will. If you enjoyed this reaction, like and share and comment. Let me know what you think about what I've said. Let me know what you think about what I said about this entire match card. Whether you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Once again, I remind you, if you have not yet subscribed and hit that notification bell, make sure you do so you do not miss out on the next video. Yeah, guys, with that being said, 1,000 subscribers, let's hit that mark. Saludas, Owens.